A Singing Cure, written by D.S. Pais, narrated by D.S. Pais. Their first meeting. She was watching someone. He looked familiar, a middle-aged person who could easily be in his starting 50s. She wondered why he was so much familiar to her. It was a bazaar and she was just interested in buying some fancy bangles and jewelry. And yet she paused to give him yet another look. You love those bangles, don't you? You're holding them up for so long. They are beautiful, aren't they? The shopkeeper asked her. For a moment, her mind shifts towards her purchase. She mutters something to the shopkeeper, which implies that she likes those bangles and wants them packed. She subconsciously pays the money, collects the bangles, sweeps them into a handbag, and walks towards the man. There's something about the man. She has met him somewhere, she assumes. She goes and stands next to him. Well, the man doesn't seem to make any qualms about her. He doesn't even acknowledge her presence. But then, why? Why does she feel the tension? Some sort of an urge that reminds her of something that shouldn't have happened. He's evil. She feels suddenly threatened by his presence and gets frightened. Her eyes meet his and they are locked for a while, but he doesn't feel anything. However, it's different for her. She has mixed awkward and strange feelings. She's drawn towards him but cannot ascertain why. The middle-aged man has done his purchase. It's a rich purchase, an artifact, a decorative item for his home. He walks away from the shop, leaving her in a dismal state, and she is confused if she has ever met this man, and yet has a disturbing feeling about him. The second meeting. The days pass by. She has forgotten, or at least the man hasn't appeared in front of her to remind her of something. She is seated in a restaurant with a friend and pleasantly enjoying her lunch. However, she is in for a surprise. The man whom she had spotted at the bazaar arrives and takes a seat right in front of her, as if to say, "Watch me." But he isn't alone. He is with a young lady almost half his age. She wonders why she gets to bump into him once more. Perhaps she's over.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?